Partner draw. Andre. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. In the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. In the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the parliament. Set a rat trap in the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the 2 foot. Set a rat trap in a FLA. Set a rat trap in the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap in the school. The one them where teeth to pick in them money. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the judiciary. The one them where take money out of the table. Set a rat trap in the lawyer them. Set a rat trap. Take the people money and take them land title. And them not get no title. Hello? Set a rat trap. Partner draw. Partner draw. Andre. Hello? Hello? Me say me set a rat trap in the church for the one them we are thief the offering. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. We must catch them. Set a rat trap in the tax office. Set a rat trap in the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Me say me set a rat trap. Andre! Oh my God, we are suffering in Jamaica with the corruption. Jesus Christ, you can't get them. Set a rat trap down on the wharf. Set a rat trap for the, what they call them? Set a rat trap down on the wharf, man. Yes? And set a rat trap in the airport. Hello? Hello, you know, say I'll hear Jamaica bankrupt, but we don't know where the money go. Set a rat trap, set a rat trap. Set a rat trap with the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the entertainment. Hello? Set a rat trap in the entertainment. Set a rat trap. I'm saying set a rat trap. The those who do contract killing. We must catch them in America, in England, and in Canada. Set a rat trap to the one them with Jamaica. To the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Hello? Set a rat trap. We must catch them. Tear off the cover and expose them. Set a rat trap. Alright, sir. Set a rat trap. Must catch them.
Hi. Good afternoon, everyone, near and far. You know, it's the time of the day that I'm scheduled to come and speak with everyone. So we stepped up. The proceedings is still going on.
We come at 9:30 tomorrow.
They're ending now. Yeah, Jamaica. So
You're not going to be on tomorrow, though, Mr.
So tomorrow, so today, Jamaica, the defense rose. The defense rose to start their arguments as to why there should be no retrial. It was a rather interesting day. The defense puts forward several different arguments. People say, oh, wanna like the color when I wear? Well, students, this is a powerful office that has the the coordination of blues. So I'm here. I mean, for Oracle summarize before the lawyer them come. Cause them soon reach. Anyhow, students. Um, them now put me out. You gonna put me out? Here the administrator say when the attorneys come, him gonna put me out, Jamaica. Anyhow, let me wrap up. So the defense rose today to speak about the prejudice of the jury. Yeah. Um, they spoke about the technological evidence. Don't me talk about everything? Yeah. So we talk about the prejudice of the jury, the technological evidence, the overcompensation, the time frame. So there was a bit of heated exchange, Jamaica, when Counsel Clark mentioned that it took the Court of Appeal 21 months after to have given a decision. So Justice McDonald Bishop says, stop right there, sir. Stop right there. And she gave a lengthy beating as to the Court of Appeal and all the things that happened and why the Court of Appeal had to take that process, etc., etc. So it was a heated exchange at that point with Justice McDonald Bishop. But at that time, the counsel of Mr. Clark decided to pull back and say, okay, your lordship, we will withdraw that matter. So that matter was withdrawn shortly. And at this point, the Justice McDonald Bishop said, do not go there. Do not go there. So when that was said, Jamaica, I was like, okay. And she decided she's going to take a strong defense for the Court of Appeal. After that was done, Mr. Clark asked for the Crown or the prosecutors to carry sufficient material for the case. Mr. Clark spent a pretty long, decent time speaking about the length of a retrial. So after which they took a break, we came back to court and he used the last hour to speak about the length of a retrial. And I was like, whoa, where it was extensive. He put forward his arguments. After he put forward the arguments, Jamaica, he decided to go a bit further, speaking about the 61 days that the trial took the last time, and speaking to whether or not it's going to take that lengthy of a time to do a trial in Jamaica once more. After he did that, he then started to go into some cases across the world and started to give in context. I never know Jamaica say the judge watch context matters. So what happened, students? When the old bangarang go in the courthouse, John Clark said, the judge said she needed further context. So here John Clark to the judge. Context matters. So it continued and they were having a further little banter and laughter here and there. But it was an extensive discussion. The judge, the main judge, however, pointed out that she appreciated. Who is John Clark? Mr. Clark is a member of the defense with Isaac Buchanan. He opened the arguments, yes. So today, we thought that Isaac would have presented. Mr. Buchanan never presented because Mr. Clark took up the entire day presenting. After that was done, Jamaica, the judge made it clear to the defense that tomorrow is them last day to put forward arguments. So based on that summation, I would believe that Mr. Clark would start in the morning and Mr. Buchanan will anchor. Yes, Jamaica. He would anchor the conversation for tomorrow. The court was a pretty decent day. There were no hiccups of the court, but one of the things I realize is that the judge is asking for the attorneys to make haste of the time. You understand? So tomorrow, I know when Mr. Buchanan rises, he's going to go into the specificities as to why there should be no retrial. So, what was the judge referring? Well, basically, when Mr. What is his name? Mr. Clark presented, she responded and said, context matters. So, it is a very interesting discussion. She did comment though, what I appreciate is that she commended the team of John Clark and Isaac Buchanan for their references of the matters. You understand? So what she looked and she said, on a pause, let me commend you, gentlemen, for how you have carried out the matter, how you have presented the case. So far, at one point, she has just been commending them for their arguments. So I like the fact that there has not been much opposition from the three judges to the arguments that has been presented thus far. They have just, the case should take on average another 3 days to wrap up. So on Friday, when I think law would fit me, I don't know, students. So when I see all the commendations that are coming from the case, I am like, whoa. At one point, the entire chamber of the judges were silent. They were giving just pure commendations as to how the gentlemen were giving out the case. You know, the media houses are going to find 1 or 2 instances of where the judge is scolding the attorney. But a part of the job that the judge has to do is that she has to correct them if they're going on a wrong path. And what I respect about this attorney is that she is very open. This judge must look her up. Justice McDonald Bishop, you must look her up, student. She's very, how would I put it? Very open and transparent. So if you're doing something fool, she'll go and tell you to stop. And I realized that anytime she see the team, any team, either the defense or the crown making a fool argument, she say, no, that not gonna work. You hear what I said to the students? So anytime she hear any fool argument, either from point A or point B, she stop them and say, no, put the argument and represent the argument. At one point, even just now when Mr. Clark was going to make another defense, Grant versus the DPP, she said, no, Mr. Clark, that is a very important aspect of your presentation and it cannot be rushed. So I'm going to leave that part, the grant versus the DTP, to be discussed because that is a high part of your presentation. You hear what I said to today, Jamaica? When I said that, some judge would have said, "Oh, you can present." She said, "No, you have to give us greater context as to what you're presenting." There is a case that is grant versus the DPP. You can go look it up, students. But that is one of the main arguments being presented by the defense. So she's saying, no, Mr. Clark and Mr. Buchanan, that argument cannot be rushed. So see you at 9:30 tomorrow morning. And when you're being at 9:30 tomorrow morning, then so it's a precedent that has been presented by the defense, and she's asking the defense to walk through it slowly and make a credible submission. I said to myself, if me did ever go in along, would I want to go in front of a judge like she, Jamaica? You hear what I said to you today? So I'm just wrapping up because I know the attorneys, they're a little distance to come around, and I don't want to inconvenience. Coming now to the reporting on the road. You hear what I said to the students? I'm not doing the reporting on the road. So I pull myself from the chamber, come around here, do the reporting, and I must have a borrowed time with the students. So the attorneys may not want, like yesterday, them come and they have to be outside waiting for me to wrap up. So that is just day 2 of what happened in court. You will see me back at 8 o'clock tonight. You'll see me back at 8 o'clock. Last night was a roller coaster night in Jamaica. We will keep at it tonight at 8 o'clock. Until then, Jamaica, my name is Andre Stevens, and this was Midday Connection. See you at 8 o'clock tomorrow. God bless you. Bye-bye now.